Oh, is that?
Yeah, because we're streaming. We're not using the. Okay, we're live. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us? Hold on. There we go. Hello. Can you? I'll pull it up from right here. All right, we're back live. We're not on OBS anymore. We can't play any of the fun little sounds. That's fine. Oh, here.
Oh, that's the other one. Oh no.
What's it sound like?
Yeah, that's the
Okay, we're good. All right, nice. Okay, welcome back. How are you guys doing? We doing good. We have. Actually, I'll let him introduce himself. We have somebody special here. He's from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. No, I'm joking.
He flew me out.
I flew him out.
Actually, his sister.
His Make-A-Wish was to meet me. That's how famous I am, guys. Right?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We're pulling up the questions. I got some questions written down, chat. That was unnecessary. What was unnecessary? We had to restart.
When you keep them.
Oh, no. I was just trying to see what it sounded like. I was doing it for your guys' enjoyment. Let's see. Okay, so we are in public. Like, actually, no, I don't want to do a Facebook. Is it illegal for me to? We're in public. Wait, hold on.
I don't know the American law.
Do you see that? That's Mateo. Anyways, doxed. We are. I have to reset. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. Okay.
So pale.
So we're here at the bread. Who do we have? Who do we have here?
So I'm like I'm not one Brit, but you give that side eye and hug him, see him, and you just the aura.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you don't get it. You don't.
No, I don't get it. I I meant more of like introduce yourself
Again.
as like your name.
Oh,
they don't know.
George.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure everyone already knows. Well,
okay, this is George.
Yeah.
He is curious. Bald knowledge, if you know. Not that way. Not. Okay. There's a TV show that's called Curious George. It's about a monkey. I'm not saying he's questioning his. Anyways. So. Let's skip that segment. No, but this is my brother-in-law. He married one of my sisters. You can guess which one. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to guess.
Been here for like what, 6 months?
6 months, yeah.
That went quick. Oh.
From the UK, flew all the way out here to the US.
Yep.
What part of the UK? Without doxing the rest of your family. What part of the UK?
Like it's as far up as you can get. I'm more or less in Scotland. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? There we go. We got a Scottish guy. My middle name is Scott, so we instantly connected like that, you know. So right now we have one person watching. Hello, one person. Thank you for being here live. If you're watching this afterwards, thank you for tuning in. Okay, so we have some questions. We're gonna hop and jump into them. What should we start? Which question category should we start with? Should we start with a light interview? The light ones are so like deep though. These are like the deepest ones. I think we should start with like, let's do funny and playful. Okay. Here we go. Ready, guys? Here we go. Start asking questions. If you have questions, love how you didn't say my name. I did say your name. It's Aurora. I didn't know if you were the one watching. I thought Dane might have scared you off. Okay. First question, Mr. George. Be honest. Dash. How bad are American accents when we try British ones?
Well, you gotta do it.
I gotta do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, good sir. How are you doing today? It's fine and lovely day outside. I mean, how bad is it?
Oh,
yeah. I think that's the camp.
Yeah.
It was bad.
But Dane's is really good.
Dane?
You heard it, right?
No.
You know that. Oh, Ryan was this. Well, Yeah, Dane. We went on like what's it called? It's like Ome TV, but you know Omegle.
Yeah.
We went on that. His is really good. They thought I was American, even though you know, they thought I was the American and he was the Brit. But he does like a London accent. I don't even sound that British.
Oh my goodness.
Kind of, right?
So you say so like in general. So it's not in general. So Americans not in general have bad British accents, but it's like
It's because we skip these most of the time. You guys can't really do that without it sounding natural.
it's
I mean,
weird. How do you skip a T? Hold on, I haven't even.
British.
So okay, so like okay, so
You know?
British water. I got a bottle of water.
See, it's like too much of a pause. I got a bottle. See, I do it.
You do it
fine.
smooth. It's smooth.
Yeah.
Pause. But okay.
Hit or miss. Depends who.
Okay.
Dane's is good.
Dane has a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we need to work on our British accents this time.
Turn to your roots, people.
All right. What's something about growing up in the UK that Americans totally misunderstand? So maybe a stereotype.
Okay. Okay, one thing. It's not really growing. Okay, growing up. Sorry. It's the first thing that pops in my mind is the flavor of food. Apparently, we have tasteless food. Okay,
Mhm.
anyone who's actually no one, yeah, we've been to the UK.
Yeah,
But like you know, the flavor is not as bad. Like if you you guys have Sunday dinner
Sunday dinner. What do you mean?
like a roast.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
some families do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where the
Those bangers and mash. It's okay. So people get a plate, okay?
Yeah.
You know, mashed potato, a mountain of it, and they stick sausages in it, coming out
When you say sausages, you mean like actually like sausages, or are you talking like hot dogs?
like sausages.
Okay,
We don't
okay.
really like hot dogs.
Okay.
That's you guys.
Okay.
You ground up pig ears and stuff. No, but I'd say that's one thing. The food is not as bland as people make it out to be.
Okay. So food. See, like anytime I hear about like
This is my
UK
childhood.
food, like British food, I like always think of like beans and like
Those are
toast.
bland.
Beans and toast.
Those are really bland. I don't like.
And biscuits. Oh, I think we actually have a question about biscuits. Hold on, I need to find it.
Yeah.
Hold on, where is it?
Funny.
Maybe in the funny. There it is. What's your stance on biscuits versus cookies? Are we doing it wrong?
Okay, you guys, your cookie is our biscuit, but your biscuit is our scone.
Okay. I was just
We got
physically.
solid pointer attack. What was it?
It was a coin. I just got a coin chucked at my head for you, those that are wondering. Yep. Hold on. I'm doing
Okay.
this so that people aren't getting confused.
Wow.
I'm deleting the other one.
Okay.
We're still live though. Okay.
Yeah.
So our cookies are your guys' biscuits, and our biscuits are your guys' scones.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys still have like our scones are you guys still have that? Do you guys do gravy? Because I
Yeah,
know
but
there's
not
like
that,
a
not that white gravy with pork in it. That's
Okay.
not gravy. That's some
so what's
some
gravy to
option.
what's gravy to you guys?
Gravy is like the brown liquid. I
Oh
don't
no,
even,
I agree with that. Yeah. But like sausage gravy is the white one.
that looks
I have to admit it sometimes slaps. It has to be made right. It has to be made right. It has to be like a spicy Italian sausage for it to work.
But with cookies, okay. I kind of agree with you guys on it though. I think if you look at like, especially chocolate chip, we say
Mhm.
that's a cookie. Well, I do. I say that's a cookie, but a biscuit is something that you dunk in your tea.
Yeah.
Okay, no sugar, just like me and Mateo, we had hobnobs. Like
Yeah.
did you tried?
Yeah, I
them?
was there. Yeah.
Those are biscuits,
Okay. Yeah.
not cookies, because you dip them, you dunk them. But if it's like the Dubai ones over there that Panera
Mhm.
just had, everyone
Those you probably.
get
So is cookie just like a term that's not used much in the UK or at all?
we know it depends. like people my age kind of use it now.
Okay.
It's like we're kind of getting Americanized a little bit. I'm gonna be honest,
Let's go.
kind of a little bit, but yeah. But biscuits, I don't know why you guys call your biscuits biscuits. I agree with the cookie thing, but if like KFC has biscuits, but they're so dry, they're horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like them. But those I think are like kind of scones for us.
Okay.
But I was a bad.
Okay. Now, what is like some American slang you've noticed? Because let's see. So like, how old were you when you moved here? It was 6 months ago. So were you still 19? Okay. So did you notice like some American slang popping into where you were with your friends and stuff? Like, was there American slang like popping up at all? Yeah, in the UK.
Americans.
No. Okay.
Give me what is American slang?
I feel like a lot of like the dude, even though there's a lot of places that say it, but like it kind of gets like Americanized, like the dude, like the surfer guy, like speak like come on dude, bruh, bro, like
No, we don't have
okay. Doesn't say I know. Growing up, quite a few people would say like bloody, but it's most of the time when they were like kind of joking as like an accent. They say like bloody this and bloody that, like that. And I know that's isn't that like a UK thing? Or am I just okay.
Yeah, that is.
All right.
Everyone says that.
Let's see. Let's go for a more personal one. What's one goal you're currently working towards?
I mean,
All right, I gotta keep these up so we can look at it.
Besides one goal. Okay, well, for me and Mateo, it's paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork with moving here. That's one thing for me and Mateo. But like that's kind of the main thing.
Okay.
And then also, I don't know. One goal for me. I want to go back to the gym.
Okay.
But that's the thing. Actually, I'll answer that in a different question. We'll go back to that because I know it's one of them. But
Okay. If you have like if you saw one of the questions you want to answer, just let me know.
We'll do that after.
Okay.
But
can I add on to this question, make it a little bit more specific? What's one life goal that you're working towards? So like not only goal like trying to get more fit, but life goal as like this is something I want to just in my life accomplish or do.
Life goal. There's quite a few things. I don't know about the main one, besides like moving out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's kind of like everyone's life goal. So I'd say something. Definitely reading the Bible more.
Okay.
And like be able to like recite it just like that. I would say that's one thing. I feel like that would take a long time. So that's kind of a life goal for one.
Yeah.
Definitely like basic stuff like move out. It's kind of it for now, off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Life goal.
I feel like setting goals is important, but when you set too many, you kind of take away the aspect of like life, just like living. Like if you're like, okay, if you schedule everything out, what you're gonna, everything you do, you kind of like miss the experiences you could have of like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's making sense what I'm saying, or if I'm just blowing steam.
I mean, if all your time is consumed on work towards, even if it's fun stuff, I guess, you're not gonna have any much fun.
Yeah.
If you're just constantly like, I need to work towards this, you gotta have a balance, But
yeah. Okay.
Life goals, just the basics for now, I think. Okay, but what was it? One question. Either way, it's the one like when something the UK does better than. Okay, we'll do it on this one. The UK. What does the UK do better? Your schooling seems really bad. I mean, that's like a public school,
Yeah.
besides, the
No, I agree. I agree.
guns and stuff.
Yeah.
Even just getting taught, accounting is really bad. Ours is pretty good.
I feel like they've like, without going into like politics and stuff, because that's not really what I do. Just because I'm not very politically minded. I feel like they've stopped focusing on the important stuff and then started focusing more on trying to be more politically correct.
The
And so
schools.
like cursive. I know cursive doesn't seem like a crazy important thing to know,
But it's
but
not hard.
but it's like they've completely stopped teaching that in public schools, and it's like
That's
what's your thoughts on the cursive thing?
crazy. I mean, it's so easy to learn.
Yeah.
But I think there's bigger worries than.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying like simple stuff like that, like simple like things that people are like learning and like.
I think in school the little things count. They like you can't just have big thing, big thing, big thing.
Mhm.
Like there's so many gaps. If you have a big thing, you need to fill in the little parts.
Yeah.
Something as simple as cursive, it just makes the school like better. Not for like kids, don't get me wrong, but like
Yeah.
in general. Yeah.
We were in sync there. Oh my goodness, we were locked in. But okay, all right. So schooling, you think in the UK is
She wants
better?
me to say something about it.
Is there any like specific things from the UK schooling that you'd say that you guys do better? Hold on, guys.
That you guys
That you guys do better. What's like something
in
specific?
school?
Yeah, schooling wise, that you guys do better.
Okay, for one, people will say this is bad. We have all of our schools have uniform. I don't know a school that doesn't make you have uniform.
Yeah.
She's staring at me. One thing that we do better, honestly, overall teaching. I think I don't know, but it seems like public school as in America. That's kind of stereotype. Don't know if that's true or not.
I haven't been, so I can't say, but I know I have a couple friends that have, and I mean, yeah.
Not gonna name drop. But
Stupid.
And one thing you guys do better. First time I got, well, actually that's also for another person, but I'll say now. First time I got here, everything is so big, like the roads, you can just drive. And the UK does have roads like that, but part of it is just you'd be better off walking everywhere.
Is there any like?
Who's here?
Is there much of like culture difference? Like, is it like people? I obviously people behave. Everyone behaves differently, but is there like main behavioral theme you realize that's different between
the
UK
people?
and US? Yeah.
Hey. Oh.
Mom, thank you to Bubba from you.
Delivery. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Spelling the wrong thing. What is that?
I think that's
You
high
get
school.
anything because you're too old.
Okay.
It's soda, but it's orange.
That's one thing. Your guys' Fanta is terrible.
What's it?
Hey, put that down.
That tastes like so watered down.
Water down.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, the roads. Like one thing, you can just walk like anywhere in the UK. You can just, if you're at home, you can just walk to the shop. Oh, that is. Huh?
Girls, we're recording. Go. Yes, go. Sorry,
But
interrupted by thing one and thing two.
if me and Mateo want to go, because we can't drive, it's impossible for me to drive right now. But if we want to go to the shop, the store, you gotta you can't walk. You know how it is. You can't walk to Walmart.
Yeah.
Are you still live?
Yeah. We have all of 0 viewers right now.
Wow. I stopped listening to you guys when we go to
Stop.
dinner.
No. Dinner, Kazaya.
And John and Uncle Ed are going to try out the new, the Village
Okay.
restaurant in Mount Pleasant. So Mommy's going to meet me there at 5.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go to church at 7. You want to go or you want to stay?
I'm gonna stay because she says she's not gonna go on break, but I think she will. So I'll stay because then
I asked her, I said, you can go to the country, take them.
take.
I said, well, I'll ask and see. If you want to, if you're
Okay.
good hanging, we're good.
Yeah, we'll see. What time did you say that was?
We're going to meet at 5.
So what time will we head out here?
We're up at 4:30.
Okay.
45 minutes, but the girls wanted to go home and hang out at my house for a little bit.
Well, would it be a more difficult drive if you had to drive here and then there, or okay? Yeah, I'll go with you guys.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. All right, girls. So you go to my house for a little bit?
Okay. So where were we? All right. So I'm sorry. I'm saying the UK. The UK. Is there like a big like personality difference?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Newcastle, that's really top of England, like where I'm from, England. That place, it's like kind of known. Geordies, that's like what the people get called. It's supposed to be the like very friendly people.
Okay. No.
No, I don't think so. Personally, I mean, you've got good people there, but no, I really think the opposite of some people.
Okay. So you'd. Okay. All right.
But no, and then I don't. You guys are a lot more friendly. Like
So okay. So you're
People-
saying like.
chatterboxes, they'll just talk away.
Yeah.
Especially if I sit here.
So do you think it's more dependent of where in? I mean, I say UK. I mean, like I keep saying UK. UK is like huge. I mean, like your specific part. So you
It's
think
huge.
it's well, like it's. I'm thinking
Yeah.
like just like yeah, Britain. No, it's more than that. But
No, you guys are like more friendly in the case of you guys want to talk more.
okay,
More community.
okay. Oh, my. Yeah, hold on, he's being summoned. He's being summoned by somebody. We could go with it. Oh look, I got double mics now. Is this gonna make it squeal if I go like this? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Okay, guys, I don't know what else to ask him. What should I ask him? I have a bunch of questions here. Like no one's here right now, by the way. Like zero viewers, guys. Come on, you're making me look bad, guys. Is it cooked? Are we cooked? I mean, this is our normal streaming time, guys. Like, what are we doing here? Kind of fell off. Not gonna lie. Hold on. We're gonna get more. We're gonna get more people up in here. I'm not view botting. I'm not view botting. We're going to. I'm gonna advertise. Let's get some. Let's get some. Let's get the word out there. There we go. Sent it to a few people. Sent the link. Okay. We'll see who joins. We'll see who joins. All right. So what we've learned so far, okay? We're doing a recap. What we've learned so far. US has better food. UK doesn't have terrible food, but US has better food. Dane. Okay, you're back. Okay, George is coming back. He's on a break. He's talking to Mateo right now. He's gonna die on me. I feel like this is gonna end up dying on me. Why is it flashing green? This one isn't flashing green. Okay. Hey. Okay. All right. Now we got two people up in here. I did some advertising. All right. We got my mom up in here now, and Dane.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
I'm in.
Okay. So Dane. So like I was saying, recap. You can come over here if you want. I don't know if there's enough. I don't know if the screen is wide enough. Oh my goodness. Don't do drugs. Okay. Okay, sure thing, Dave. My handsome voice. That is so creepy that you said that. Okay. So what we found out so far is that UK food isn't as bad as people make it out to be. US people are way nicer. Um, uh, he said the roads are much bigger in the US. What question? I'm gonna ask him next. I'm gonna actually get this next question ready. You ready? Ready, guys? This next question is gonna be crazy. Ready? It's gonna be so deep. Here we go. All right, we got a heavy hitter question coming in.
All right.
We also have some really good advice here. Don't do drugs. Good advice. Good advice. Okay.
Coming from me.
Yeah, coming from Dane. That's surprising. Isn't that a bit of hypocritical? No, I'm joking. Hold on. I'm changing the color. There we go. All right, so we're on the yellow question. What's the best advice you've ever received? You might want to put the mic a little bit closer. I don't know if that's
Wants me to do something to my hair.
Huh?
I don't know. What I look like.
Matea's behind the camera, by the way, just being an absolute dork. Oh, your hair is fine.
Oh,
That's what she's saying, guys. I'm not being mean. Behind the camera, working hard. I'm sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for definite. For sure, for sure. Okay. What is the best piece of advice you've ever received, George? You can clip it to your thing.
piece of advice. I don't know what the best piece of advice is. And I don't know how to do it. Let's see.
What's a good piece of advice you think you've gotten that's stuck with you?
Yeah, I would say one piece that I kind of advise myself was don't get angry, especially over little things. Because if you get angry over like the slightest little thing, your life is miserable. I think. So I try.
Okay.
If you let anger consume your life, it's at the end of the day. That's so I'd say that, but I don't.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. Don't get angry. Don't let the little things affect you.
No.
Pretty good. I like that. I like that. Okay.
You get angry, bro. Little things. I mean, I'm not gonna get angry.
Hold on. All right. Do you secretly judge how we say water?
No, I kind of like the American accent.
You like the American accent?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about the American accent is okay?
What about?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
The best advice he has ever gotten was when my dad. Oh, hold on. I'm looking to read. Hold on.
Oh, damn, that's great.
Oh, okay. No, I'm reading that.
Now he's stuck in an arrow.
The best advice George has ever gotten was when Dane's dad said to get his eyes checked before he met Matea, but he never did. That AMD, I'm assuming he meant to say AM, and now he's stuck at Panera. Yeah, he is. He is now slave to Panera Bread. By the way, not sponsored.
She's the prettiest person ever.
Everywhere I go, I keep knowing.
I don't want to move too close to the camera. I'm leaving. Oh, I don't know.
Do a Lamar Jackson edit, just the. If Simon was here, he would have already had that edited for me. He's dope. What was that? That was a picture of Matea and George. It's a Polaroid.
If I look gray, that's because
If he looks gray, no, this is the lighting. I can't adjust the lighting because we're not on. Oh, okay. All right. So you don't secretly judge how we say water.
I like American accent.
How?
Clear.
Okay, it's clear. Nice. How many times have you been asked to say bottle of water? If you had to, like, if you had to give it a number, I guess.
That one alone. A lot.
lot?
What's like a high number? I'm trying to think. I don't even think it's over 100. I'll be real.
You don't think it's over 100?
I don't think.
We're gonna fix that today. Sleep by the what? No. All right, Dane. We'll see ya. Thanks for tuning in. He said, "Have fun." All right. What motivates you the most these days?
In general.
Yeah, in general. What makes the George train chug along?
The thing is, with being here and not being able to work, it's kind of really chill. I don't really need much motivation, but I know if I did have to go to work and stuff and I didn't want to, and let's say she was at home instead, that would kind of give me more of a reason, like, okay, well, I'm working for both of us, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
So that would be good. But as of right now, I don't have any motivation. I don't have anything going on. I just, you know.
Yeah.
Well, if there was a reason to have it, let's say that, as in work or other things, that's it, I guess.
Awesome. Yeah, okay. So like right now, since you don't have like a ton, I mean you are, you know, you're trying to get your license and trying to do all that, right? I think I don't know.
When I can.
Because don't you have to still do like paperwork and stuff?
Yeah, we got paperwork. When that's done, and we get like the final and receipt, license, I would love. You can't go anywhere without it.
Yeah.
You have a taxi.
Is there like a different version of a taxi in the UK, or is it just taxi?
Taxi.
There's like
London
Uber.
Oh wait, yeah,
London
we have
cab.
that's like the OG one. I think London Cab. We have Uber. We have Bolt. We have LA Taxi.
Have you ever been on one of the double layered buses, double decker? I want to go on one so bad. That's like a bucket list thing. Go on a double deckered bus, and obviously you have to be on the top. If you go on a double deckered bus and you're on the bottom, you're a loser. What? I don't know why yours is. It might be low on battery. If it does die, I do have my backup mic we can use. But yeah, double decker buses. All right, so we got that one. Let's see. I haven't asked any of personal life one. Okay.
I don't know how to answer this one.
If you had to grab yourself in 3 points, so think of it, because that's net. All right.
I'm not going to describe it myself.
Okay, we already had the food segment. We'll go with this one. What kind of food do you miss the most?
Well, the other day I was like, I want fish and chips, but not like just I want the filthy, greasy fish and chips, not the clean.
Yeah.
Just
So like, it's like, have you ever been to what's it called? They make tiny hamburgers. It's like Hal's hamburgers or something. They make like tiny little hamburgers, and those things are the most greasy things ever. You like pick them up and it literally drips. Sliders, yeah. I don't. Oh no, I'm saying like yeah, there's sliders too. That's what I was going to guess. Fish and chips. Oh yeah, because you're racist.
I used to make good salad too, though. They weren't like healthy.
Salad.
They had fried chicken, but
Yeah.
I missed out. But I could probably make that here.
Yeah.
But fish and chips, like authentic. Not at the minute though. It makes you sick, like sick or something.
Do you say
Fish and chips? Should I tell them what you got from Gecko?
What did you get from Gecko? I need to know now. Now I have to know.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I gotta say it now.
Say it.
Gas station fish. So
that is risky. It's like one of the only rules is like gas station foods don't get their fish or the hot dogs.
okay. Sheets or Gecko?
Sheets. Gecko's good. Gecko has good food, but Sheets is soul food, dude. almost nothing I love more than getting the sheets. What is it called? They're like the little box appetizers that has like the mozzarella sticks, yeah, mac and cheese bites, onion pellets.
So that's the thing. When you go with Sheets, visually, it's a good place. But Gecko is so boring. But we got Sheets chicken tenders. I bit into it, and I deep loved the chicken tender. Like the cones came off my foot. So now Gecko food is definitely better.
Okay. Have you been to Buc-ee's yet?
Where?
Buc-ee's.
Bucky?
It is one of the most famous gas stations we have
Oh, really?
in America. It's not. They're like mainly like Texas and places like further west. Wait, hold on, southeast. Wait, southeast. Oh, wait. Oh, north, east, southwest. Yeah, west. It's more west place. But Buc-ee's is like if you're an American, no matter where you're at, you're gonna find somebody with like a Buc-ee's hat or Buc-ee's something. Buc-ee's is good.
Sounds familiar.
It's
like a road truck.
It's like it's a huge gas station. Think like Sheets and Gecko combined.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one like when you go in the state? That's like a drop off spot, so you like it's got seats and stuff.
You mean like an airport? Wait, what?
No, I don't think it was Bucky. She told me something like a huge gas station for like traveling.
7-Eleven?
No, it's like big.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, but Buc-ee's is like some people live and die by Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is good. It's just really big. The pub chip stuff. What? Huh?
Is that in
I don't. I have no idea. The pub.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, fish and chip shops. We call them chippies.
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 The shops themselves, Chippies, like places that sell.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the chippy.
So when you order, if you were to like order at like McDonald's, you're about to get like a side of fries. Do you say side of fries or do you say side of chips? Or have you caught yourself saying chips on accident?
Probably. She like if you go to food, she kind of says because if I say water, like it's just. I mean, we went to Chipotle. I said water for 5 times. I had to spell WATER.
You have. I'm sorry, but you have to be like some other type of dumb to hear water and still not know what he's talking about. Like, especially like if you can tell he has an accent, like you have to have like zero. What's the comprehension? Zero. I don't know what the word is. But where you can like you can't piece anything together if you can't like figure out. Okay, this guy has an accent. He's saying water. What could he be saying?
Like a bowl. It was like water. And then he just kind of like screwed over to like the vegetable part, like the sauce part. It's like okay, WATER, and it's like oh, and then he gets
Imagine he still was like, huh? Okay. What is one childhood memory that really sums up your upbringing? That's a tough question. I don't even know if I could answer that.
I don't know.
What is a childhood memory that that you think has affected your personality? Something that's happened to you growing up. It doesn't even have to be like kid, like just growing up.
Like something like could be good. I would say because we never got like my mom. She never showered at us. We did anything wrong, which we didn't really do. Like we kind of just knew right from wrong. But if we did anything wrong, we wouldn't get shouted out. Okay, we would just like they would explain why. I think that's kind of gave me a good attitude towards like not getting angry, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a fun one, I'd say. I remember like a really early Christmas, not like the first one I can remember, but we got loads of Lego, like you know, Lego City, the prison.
Yeah.
We had the art and stuff. We had it all like laid out. The city, something else, all just loads. Lego was a big part of my childhood.
Lego.
Definitely.
I love Legos. One Christmas, my parents got me and Matea a mix of like it was like I don't know, like maybe 1,500 Legos, and it was just random Legos, and like we separated them and had to like split them. That was fun. I mean, I still have those. But yeah, with me moving to college, I'm not bringing them with me, so I'm just gonna give them. Okay, we got sent a message in the email. We got the Pub Chip Shop, Pittsburgh, PA, known for being the most authentic English style chippy in the area. There you go. Offering takeaway and delivery. And then there's Piper's Pub, Pittsburgh, PA. I wonder how far away it is. Hold on. It has to be. I imagine it's a distance. There's no way it's gonna be like if it's like 5 minutes away, we're walking. The only time I've had good,
It'll probably be in the city, though, right?
the only time I've ever had good fish and chips is it not have my location? What do you mean? Is with Dave and Buster's. They had some pretty good far ways. It's 30
Yeah, we
minutes,
can
40,
move out.
40 minutes. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
a walking distance of 1 hour and 34 minutes. Yeah, we got this.
But that's actually not a bad move.
Wait, why is it saying 8 hours now?
That sounds about right.
8 hours? Nah, probably about 30 minutes from this. Yeah, doxed. Um, but yeah, Legos Legos are always like key thing. I think every kid has played with Legos once.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like on Skylanders.
Skylanders
like
are-
we really like Skylanders. Yeah.
I watched the show and I had like one or two Skylander toys and or the figures or whatever. I didn't have the game, but I just had them just to have them. But yeah. Okay, where were we? Let's see. Um,
Oh, that one. How different
Which one?
is daily life?
how different is daily life from the UK? I mean,
Yeah.
now you're married, so I mean, that's different.
That is different.
Well, I think I don't know.
Daily life. Okay, if you take out like personal things and just the UK and America, I would say, like again, if I want to go to shop in America, the UK, I can do that.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes. But if I want to go Walmart, it'll be like consumer contract, but it's okay. You can take it. It's kind of annoying
Hmm.
if I want, like, I really like Buffalo dip. If I want to go make Buffalo dip, but we don't have the stuff, I gotta. It's a struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, that one kind of took a while to get used to. Kind of makes things a bit boring if you can't just walk over. So, and also, what was
The question, how different is daily life between here and back home?
you guys are a lot closer with your families because in the UK, based off people I know only, this could be different. But especially with cousins, you don't have a clue on a lot of them. Or if you know like your closer cousins, it's not that close at all.
Mhm.
So how close everyone is, like with your family, especially, that's kind of impressive, but rare. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, See, I can't like speak much because I haven't been to the UK, so I can't give a perspective of being at both sides. I know first off to go to the first point you're saying about like walking places. It is really like so. For some context, we're in Pennsylvania. It's well known, but uh, it's like suburbs kind of here. I'd say suburbs. That's is fair. I wouldn't say country. I'd say suburbs. So like yeah, the house you guys are saying that is like I don't know what 10 minutes from the like grocery store.
Yeah, like that's like just gatekeeping. That's great. It's so
Yeah.
close, but so far.
Yeah, so it's like you're close enough where if you're driving, so this would be a short little drive. But if it's long enough, that's like far enough that it's like if you're gonna walk, it's gonna be a hefty walk. Whereas like I live in like the city, kind of like I would say city. Yeah. It's where I can like walk. I walk to work. I walk to. So I think it depends where you're at in the U.S. Because obviously, like there's like New York City. It's literally like everything is like within like people in New York. Not a lot of people in New York don't have cars in the city because you can just walk to places or take the train.
Traffic, but like that's the thing. We don't use cars because one, we have lower speed limits. Two, lower speed limits, more traffic. Can't even drive that much. Like Uber drivers always say, don't even get a car. Like you can probably walk to places quicker than you can drive because we got like loads of shortcuts on the path, so that's why. But like there's a sheet like we'll say 5-10 minutes away from home, but we looked up to walk there. It's 2.5 hours, or 2.5 hours there and back. It's just like that's infuriating.
Right. What is the furthest walk you've ever had?
Probably about an hour and a half.
Dang.
I think.
Was it just like you were going to a store, or was it like you were doing like PE or something?
We walked to like a beach.
Okay.
And we just wanted to walk. I don't know why. About an hour and a half, I think. Maybe
Okay.
going up to 2.
Wow.
And then we got a taxi back.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Here we go. What tradition in Britain do you think should exist everywhere? So like, what's something in the UK? What's like a tradition, or maybe just something people do in the UK that you wish they did here in the States?
I kind of forgot what traditions the UK even have. Like just things people do.
Well, I mean, like you said earlier about the school uniforms and stuff like that. That would say fall under like, I don't know, traditions.
I mean,
do you guys have any like holidays that? Because I know wasn't there ones like Boxing Day or something like that?
we have Boxing Day.
What is that?
Is.
Okay.
I don't know. I forgot.
Because I remember hearing about that, and I thought it was like boxing, like
that's what
boxing.
I was thinking of a paragraph. No,
but isn't it like some sort of like gift giving day?
Kind of. It's the 26th. It's the day after Christmas, I think.
Oh, okay.
I've never done anything for it, but you guys don't have bonfire night, right?
No.
When guy will try to blow up like alcohol.
Okay.
We celebrate that. I don't know. He tried his gunpowder under.
Yeah.
We celebrate it by fireworks. So it's kind of
Yeah. It's like our July 4th. What's your thoughts on July 4th?
I like it.
Okay. Because that's like our, we gained independence. So most important question aside from Doug. Everyone's favorite. Who is your favorite? Don't answer that. There's no winning with that question. I'm not just pretend like we didn't see that. Yeah. So this July 4th is like. Is that like when did you first hear of like July 4th? Do you remember, or is it like?
I've heard of it earlier, but mainly when Mateo told me on the phone. I don't know what the first time I heard of it, but the first time I remember hearing of it was because I was supposed to not even be here until July 4th.
Okay.
Because, when you meet someone online, it's a bit like, well, don't know. Probably don't want to get them out instantly.
Yeah.
So we were going to wait a long time. So that's the first time I remember. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, why did you say the July 4th?
Did I say July the 4th? I meant July 4th.
Why do you guys say 4th of July if your format is July 4th?
I don't know. The 4th of July.
It rings
July 4th. It's kind of just like how you feel. I feel like we say both. July 4th, 4th of July. I feel like when you're talking about events, you say 4th of July, and then July 4th, just saying the date. So like the event, like kind of saying like Christmas or December 25th. Like it's like the same day, but it's like two different ways to say it.
Yeah.
So July 4th and 4th of July. I think 4th of July is more of like an event way of saying it. We had a 4th of July parade or whatever. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I get why we have the fireworks and stuff, but it's kind of like dark if you think about it. It's like we have the fireworks, like the cannons and all that jazz.
So that reminds me of Austin Tea Party.
Yeah.
Such a waste. I could
It was.
that tea.
It was a waste. It was necessary though. I played Assassin's Creed 5. What is it? Assassin's Creed 2? It's though.
I only played the first one and Black Flag.
I think Assassin's Creed 2 is the one where the one mission is the Boston Tea Party, but you're doing it with like Thomas Edison and like it's like the super lore accurate. It's like an assassin and Thomas Edison are just pouring tea up the side of a boat while a bunch of British redcoats come running in. Funny story about redcoats. Okay, so the team camp we go to, summer camp we go to, or well, I say we go to, I go to, they have different themes. I mean, one theme was like independence or something, and like they have like 12 different teams, and so one of the teams is the redcoats. Well, I had a friend who went in his first year was that theme, and he got on the redcoat teams, and obviously the redcoat team is the enemy of literally every other team, and so so he said it was like miserable because like people would walk around, and if they saw you had like the red coat badge, they would be like behead the queen and like yell like things like that.
Tell me something. Wait, were you in a red coat?
I was, yeah, we did the teams again. They had like an anniversary year where like a bunch of teams from the different teams, and we got on the red coat team. What were you saying?
Okay, because I remember she was telling me something about like I don't know, was you in a red coat? If it was anything funny.
I know we got on the red coat team, but I don't know if we did anything funny. Maybe we made like British chants and stuff. I can't remember any of them, but we yeah, it was anyways. Yeah, when he told me about that though, I felt so bad for him. Okay, if you had to describe it, oh wait, this is the one. Do you just not want me to ask the one?
I just don't know what I felt.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? If you had 3 words that you wanted, even if it's not true, if 3 words you want to be described by, you would hope people would describe you as 3 words.
I mean, I would say again on that topic, I'm calm. That's the only one I could probably put on me.
Okay.
So, what would I want to be described as? You know, nice.
Nice.
Like not being horrible. Calm. I guess. Well, I mean, the basics. It's like you want to be smart, preferably. You know.
Yeah. There you go. Smart, calm, nice.
Yes.
You can't be nice. Never mind. I don't know what I was going with that. You can't. I'm thinking about it's the saying is if you say good. No, if you say good, it's like you can't. It's the saying is like good isn't something you are. Good is something you do. That's the saying. But I was gonna try to twist it into nice, but I butchered it. Anyways, anyways, I saw that one from a video game. By the way, that saying I completely ripped off of a video game. Oh, we didn't pitch any of the casual fun. We don't have to go through all these, by the way.
Oh, we did that one, yeah.
This one?
Flavor on food.
Oh.
It's not really growing up, but that's one thing you guys misunderstand.
What's your thoughts on tea and coffee?
Tea or coffee?
Yeah, tea or coffee. What's your thoughts on it? Like tea versus coffee.
I think I prefer coffee.
Okay.
But I like tea. I like sweet tea. I like purely sweet tea. I think sweet tea is probably my favorite.
Okay.
Like drink.
Is coffee like is coffee just not a big thing in the UK, or is it just more stereotypical for tea?
Coffee's a big thing, but tea is big now.
Okay,
So tea, like, yeah, outweighs it.
I like tea. The thing is, if I drink tea, I'll have it two ways. It either has to be like super sweet tea, or it has to be just like the tea by itself. Because like if I'm in the mood to drink tea, I don't want like creamer. I don't like creamer and like
We always have tea.
yeah. See, I don't like creamer and like the sugar and stuff, unless it's like like this tea. Then I'll drink that. But yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
but she puts like 3 cups in one, 3 cups of sugar in one. Uh, what's the most British thing you do without realizing? I love that. Most UK thing you do.
Okay, I don't know, but when me and Mateo like got out, she's like, "Don't do that. That's not like you don't do that." And I'm like, really? You guys don't do that? I can't think of an example, but there's always times like, I'm just like, that's bad. I mean, not like a like,
Yeah.
it's just like I don't think of the time.
The question. Oh, what is the most British thing you do without realizing it?
What's a British thing that I do?
One I've noticed that you do. It might be just a new thing you've started doing, but I've heard a couple times is say twin.
Is that British?
I mean, I've never. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just like uncultured. But I mean, I don't hear many people saying twin.
I thought that was American.
I don't know. That's why I'm saying. Is that a British thing?
No.
No. Okay. Because that.
I don't know why I say that. She said I got like most of the things from her like.
I don't know if this is like you do a lot of things, but it might be just like personality things. That's a tough thing. What is with these emojis? What are you doing? My mom is just spamming. Oh yeah, mine too. I can flashbang you guys.
I don't really do much. That would be British alone. Yeah, I think it's personality.
No, you know what it is? Sit back. Sit back. This is the most British thing. Not the flag, the vest.
Really?
The only Americans I've ever seen that wear those vests is that one guy that does the Saratoga water. You know what I'm saying? That guy. It's the only one I've seen wear vests like that.
The reason why I came here with a backpack and this. The reason I carry this is because one, sometimes I first wore it because my pockets when I moved here were really bad. Like everything falls out, my phone goes. So wallet, passport, and like receipts I put in here for like Walmart.
Yeah.
Because you guys need them. Charger, headphones, earphones, and then whatever else I need to put in there. It's handy. So
I mean, I'm sure it is handy, but this is the most British thing because I've only ever seen like the British kids that will have like those big baggy raincoats, black raincoats, and have the what is the meaning of twin? Meaning of it, twin. Oh my goodness, you're such a millennial. It's like saying bruh. It's like saying bruh, twin. Twin, what are we doing? Yeah.
No.
Like a green, same. No, you're thinking twinsy. That's something like Facebook moms say. Twinsy. Yeah. What was I say? I can't remember now. Oh, I'm gonna teach you some new tech. You can take the receipts and put them in the bags instead of putting it in your thing. Because you only need the receipt if you're gonna return it, or if you have like a unbagged item and they want to check you.
Yeah, but I don't like if I just got one thing. Like sometimes, like the plus odds.
Oh, so like if you get like an energy drink,
I'm not gonna put it in a bag.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Because I don't like my pockets being full. Hold on. See? See? That's it.
I don't have anything in my pockets other than my wallet and gum. Okay, is hunting much of a thing in the UK? No, because I know they have like
We
got
have
like
no
crazy
animals.
guns. Okay.
It's like, and if you see it's here, which chances are that it's kind of illegal, I think.
Okay. Well, you guys can't own guns, right? So like, I don't know how you would even. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fishing is, I'd assume,
We can
a
fish.
pretty a big
Nice.
thing. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah. That emoji was to wait. What was your description of what kind of tea? Because I like it black. I like my coffee black. I like my tea black. Never mind. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. All right. Hold on. Let's see. If I visited your hometown, what's something cool from your hometown that if somebody were to visit, they would enjoy doing?
Newcastle's kind of known for soccer. You probably people would say go.
Manchester State, by the way, is way better, but I'm just throwing it out.
No, but
We're talking about the same thing.
I will say I like the placement, just like quickly being able to, you know.
By the way, for people watching this afterwards, my mom messaged and said the fanny pack is practical. They're like a couple. The people watching live are a couple of minutes behind. Well, not minutes, but like 30 seconds or so.
So you probably want the people would say in Newcastle you go to St James Park, that's our football stadium, soccer.
Okay.
What else is Newcastle? Let's say go to the beaches. We have a couple. Go down the Time. Wait, is it Time? Like we got like the Time Bridge, Millennium Bridge. We got a couple bridges that it's like kind of landmarks.
Okay.
People would say go down the Tune. They say downtown is Tune.
Tune.
Yeah.
Down
So
Tune.
what American probably confuses you the most?
Yeah. What American habit confuses you the most? What's something Americans do that you're like, why?
What do Americans do? You guys don't really do much different to us besides, I would say, just to get friendly. What do Americans? You guys add sugar. That's one thing. Gaga adds sugar in her like pasta sauce. She adds in tea, which I guess that's normal. We don't do that though.
I would say we talked about like the flavor palettes and stuff. Does it seem that like Americans have like a lot more sweet
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
like flavor palette than UK?
Like you guys, you like donuts? When I think of donuts, I'm like, okay. I mean, I would rather not eat a donut.
Not
If you
cream
give me,
filled donuts. Those
Give
are
me a plate of chicken. I don't like sweet stuff as much. I mean, nerds, they are good.
Have you had
Chick-fil-A,
chicken and waffles yet?
No, that would be good though. I think.
It's an interesting mix, especially if you put hot sauce on it. That's tech. Chicken and waffles with some hot sauce on it. It's actually crazy. Okay. What surprised you the most when you first spent time in the US?
Okay. So first, when I got in New York airport,
Mhm.
when I landed there, okay, in the UK we have single seats if you're waiting for a plane.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys had, I thought it was a bench. No, it's for fat people. I looked it up. You guys have big seats.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, really? So that's one thing. And there was it was.
Is that's another thing? Is the UK? I know like America gets a lot of like flack, rightfully so, for like obesity and like overweight. Is that a thing also? Like obviously it's a thing in the UK, but is that like a problem you would say in the UK? Yeah. Okay.
I didn't see many. I mean, there are fat people, but I didn't see many. Eat fish and I think they know how whoever 0 people actually.
Yeah, there's 0 people watching now, but for you that watching back, you can guess what just happened.
That is terrible.
Yeah. What is something you've changed your mind on about over the years? pretty good, general question. What's something you've changed your mind about over the years? Whether it's like a little thing, maybe a big thing.
I used to think money was a lot more important. I mean, money is important, but now I'm like, as long as I have enough to where I'm happy, like you can live comfortably, I don't really care. I used to want a lot more because who doesn't want money?
Yeah.
But now I kind of see money as like it's not necessary after you have a comfortable amount. Yeah, you can still do fun things.
Mhm.
I'm kind of easily pleased. I mean, even going to Walmart and just looking because it's new though. Because Walmart's, I don't know, it's kind of new compared to our shop, so it's kind of nice just looking around that. Over the couple months, definitely the Bible have been.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was what is something you've changed your mind about over the
Yeah,
years?
that's the Bible as well.
Okay. What is some things, I'm kind of going off script. What are some things you think Americans take for granted that you've noticed?
As of recently, if it's as bad as it is, before I left, there's like a lot of things like we couldn't tweet online about some things, otherwise you get in trouble. Police would come to your door if they, figured out it was you doing it. There's like a couple of videos about police like saying your kid's done this online. We need to take their phone or confiscate it.
Yeah.
So freedom, I don't think that's really taken for granted, but that's I'm not talking like I'm from North Korea,
Yeah,
but it's
but
just
like,
kind of tedious how strict they are with
Yeah.
us. Like we can't have fires unless it's after a certain time,
Wow.
and you don't have the smoke. Like it's got to be not windy. I get it, like smoke.
Yeah.
You guys have more space. Oh, that's one thing. You guys like your houses are not small. You have like a lot of land. We just have a tiny bit. Maybe not taken for granted again, but
something
Consider
something we
small.
have, but we don't notice because we get so used to it. I think it's
yeah,
what you're going
it's
for.
normal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And one last thing before we go, we don't have the outro, so we're just gonna have to cold cut. But one last thing before you go, if you had like one final hurrah message to them, what would it be?
I've got to end on Chick-fil-A.
On Chick-fil-A?
Make sure you get your daily dose of Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, it's that Chick-fil-A sauce. Dane, yeah. Gotta watch The Housemaid. That one's a personal one. That's it. No,
That's it. That's it. Chick-fil-A sponsor me. All right. Thank you for watching. Where's my end stream button? Oh, it's up there. All right. Thanks for watching. Good seeing you guys. And until next time, peace.